Okay, this is a super quick GeoPost for WordPress tutorial, and this just shows you the back end of the plugin. So this shows you the settings page. It's quite basic. There's only one tab, so how many posts do you want to show up on the map? If you use the map, you need to enter your API key, which there's a tutorial link to there. It's dead straightforward. Which post type you want to use, and whether you wanted to use markers or images on your Google map. So that's your settings page. So then the way to use it is you just add a new post. And you'll see that there's a geocoder there. So if you write New York in geocode, it'll get New York. Then you can say New York, New York. Quick test about New York. We publish. And if we have a very quick look at the post, you'll see at the moment you've not really got anything there, but you do have this side menu. So if I go to widgets, I'll say geotag location of the post. I'll stick that there. There are no options. That's fine. And then go back to the post. New York, New York. Refresh. And you'll see where to find it. So depending on where you tag it, that can be as accurate as you need it to be. You can edit any of this, and you can mess around with the CSS to make that a little bit fitting inside bars better. So that's all that is. If we go back to editing the post, if we add a featured image, if we leave it where it is for now, if we add a new page, if you go back to the settings, the plugin, GeoPost, you'll see that you've got My Geo Map, which shows the Google Map mashup. So I'll add a quick page for that. Our locations. So if you add that shortcode, you can do anything here. You can have it our locations, or you can have our favourite restaurants, our favourite pubs, anything like that. So if you view that page, it should show up our locations, and you'll see we've got New York tab showing up there, and that'll take you through to the post, to what we've made before. So you'll see that's because we've got markers showing. You can say use featured image if you've got a featured image, and then so the other shortcode is myGeoFront, which will give you, if I create another new page, submit your favorite beer city, myGeoFront, published. So if you view that page, it should give you, again the style is a little bit out of sync on this theme, but it'll depend on what your theme is. If you've got any issues with this, just let me know, because you see this is broken out a little bit, so you can just say what was it. You can edit this in the plugin file quite easily, and you can say input location. So again, you can say something like, let's say on this one, Tokyo. No, let's be a little bit more specific. Let's say Brussels. Not tag the location. So you tag the location, and it'll come up with Brussels. If you wanted to be a little bit more specific, you could go down to a postcode, so or to a place. So let's say in the UK we've got Trafford Centre, UK. Oops. And that gets us right into the Trafford Centre. you need to sort an image out. So if you wanted to upload an image, you can do so. What have you tasted? You can amend to say what have you been, and what do we want to post, and when you submit it, it will create your post. So that's the front end post. It's not the best for style on this theme because it's quite a narrow theme. So this image needs to be a little bit wider. So just to show you an example, you can go to Appearance Themes. We pick a wider theme, for example 2012, and we go back to this. It lays out a lot nicer. So the only reason it was a little bit scrunched is because it was quite a narrow theme. Then again, you can do something like, so let's have a look at Batman. There is a place called Batman. Ugh. You need to tag it before you actually press enter. So there's a place called Batman, which is quite cool. What have you tasted? Batman beer. It's epic and from Batman. And then a little bit about it. This is so cool. Cool. Category. Cool. So uploading an image. Oh, let me just find one. Just go through Google images. Batman. We've gone through Batman beer. Batman beer. Excellent. So if we view that image for now, not found. Excellent. Batman beer. That'll do. Just give me any image. It's a bit loud. We'll do that one. Bruce Wayne. Quickly save that image. If we go back to our new, add new, where's it gone? Yeah, go back to here, upload an image, Bruce Wayne. So there you go, and then you can just submit. And it says it's been added, so you can view it. And there you go, Batman Bear. It's epic, and it's from Batman. So then if we go back to our map, so let's go back to pages, all pages. If we jump back to, where is it gone? Our locations, and view it again, so you should see now we've got this, which is what we tagged before, but we should also have Batman somewhere. Let's go into the Google Maps, where is it? I don't actually know where Batman is, but it should show, oh there we go, it's in Turkey. So you can see Batman, it's epic and it's from Batman. And so you see that that's the actual image that we uploaded for this post, and we didn't actually upload one for that. So if we jump quickly back, and it's got to be a New York. In fact, we'll do Brooklyn beer, because this is actually a beer. So again, I'll just grab a smaller image. That'll do. Again, we'll just say that image is Brooklyn. And we'll edit our New York to include a featured image. So set featured image, upload files. And we'll set the featured image. So that's gone on, and you'll see that we've still got New York showing. And update. So if we go back to our locations, which can be our beer locations now, clicking on that, you see it brings up Brooklyn, New York, New York. So this is where you're showing markers. So for example, if you instead wanted to show, if instead you wanted to show your featured image instead, you go to settings again, GeoPost, put that out of the way, and then you can change that to image, and then save changes. And then if you go back to our locations and refresh, you see it's now using a featured image. if we zoom out again, you see you've got a couple there. Each using. It's just a different way of doing things. I personally prefer the markers because using the featured images, if you've got a lot on there, it'll take a while and they can look a bit blurry. But markers seems to be fine, and people tend to click with curiosity, but either way is good. So that's all there is to it, and I'll upload this to YouTube. And if anyone's got any new requests, new features, I think that just drop me a line. I'll put my email in the contact form.